Hello everyone, I'm Aaron the Black Dragon and welcome back to my lawn where we have our plants fight zombies in the most extravagant ways possible. But first, let's visit our sand garden. Look at them. Also, before we go, I don't have money. Never mind, I wanted to buy more plants, which I can't because I don't have money for that. Good morning. Here, have some chucky to put a pep in your step. Don't forget, we also have another garden that we can go into. So we have more potential coinage to be gotten here. This is just the first little money ask out that we have right there. But yeah, we spent our money last time on getting the mushroom garden. So that's where the money went last time. So let's help our little snail Gary there a little bit with collecting the coins. Because our little snail Gary is a little snaily. Let's go, everyone gets water. What is with you, Potato Mine? Gonna be fine with that. Go. So let's go. Bimpadum, 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 water, bimpadum, 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 bimpadum. You get some extra music there, I guess. And water, water. Because if I spray them and give them all they want already, then they start producing some extra money while we wait for the rest of this stuff to happen. So, come on, let's see what you want. I fertilize these two. Nice, nice, and fertilize. That's horrible, don't say that to anyone. Anyway, we have the next garden. In here we don't have any Gary helping us, so we have to do all of that by ourselves. But whatever. I'm probably gonna need more water in here. There you go, my little shroomies. I love spending time in the sand garden in this game. It's such a nice little pastime that you can do. And also, just the additional help with the coinage there. To help you grow your defenses even stronger. Also, we're going to the nighttime levels now. So that's gonna be funny. See? They're so good. Come on. Need and want fertilizer. It's the last fertilizer that we have, but we have a lot of money just thanks to that. Fertilizer? Eh? Eh? Come on, there you go. Good, but so it's again because it actually just pays dividends. Get more plants in here. No, 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 that's too early. I wanted to have that thing. And there we go. Now we just wait for these 3 plants. In the meantime, hopefully the marigolds and everything will pop out a little bit of extra dosh. Yeah, you see how everything just pops out a little bit of extra money. So, in a technical note, if you really need money, you could just stay on this screen with Gary being awake. And they will just pop out money every now and then, and you will make your dosh. Or you could have this open on a second screen while you watch something and just occasionally click over here. And that way you can build up your money again. Oh yeah, we cannot really do anything there. Let's just buy all of that again because, well, we cannot do anything else with that right now. We need the fertilizer, otherwise we cannot grow more plants. Look how much money we get. Just from sitting on this screen alone, we get so much money. Anyway, we're gonna have to go now, because there's more adventuring to be done. Look at them. Okay. It did not really give me anything grandiose there, but I have an idea of what we're gonna do. So first of all, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do the thing that is considered to be one of the more OP things that you can do in this game. Oh, we should have taken the Gravebuster with us, I just realized. Well, whatever. That's not what I do. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit frustrating because of me forgetting the Gravebuster. Should have done it instead of the Spikeweed, but I forgot about the Graves. So that one's 100% on me. Okay. Come on, a little puff of smoke. And there we go. We are fully defended now. Give me stuff. Well, we're not fully defended yet. We still have one lane open, but I mean, you get what I mean. Hey. So I'm gonna start it off here, because that's gonna be helpful in a moment. You will realize what that does for us in a second. A lot of stuff that we got is just for damage prevention. So we're actually gonna be 100% fine with everything. Gonna do that. They are ready. So there we go. There you saw for the first time what the garlic actually does. And that's gonna be key component to what we're gonna do here in a moment. Once we get the sun for that, which we have our sun shrooms up and ready now, so we're gonna be good for what's to come. This will just be our prevention there. That one does not do anything for me that much just yet. But trust you me, it will. And once it will, it does. So gonna make sure that I have my lanes there protected as good as possible. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. So, at this point, we're more or less good. From here on out, it's just waiting for me to get the correct stuff. And that is you. There we go. And now you see what they do. They attack in every single lane around them. That's what is gonna make that so strong. Once I have one up and one down, we're gonna be so fine. And the garlic's just gonna be here for the extra bit of, like, protection. Also, like, these lanes will need some extra help there with that. But we're gonna be fine. I'm also gonna take you away because nothing will go here anymore. Oh, come on, I need the Gloom Shroom. Once we have that thing going in there, then the middle lane is just death. There we go, middle lane is death. Nothing will survive that. And then, just because I said we're gonna use all of them eventually, there we go. We use that one as well. It's in there. Yeah, let's just make more sun, because why not? Because nothing will really get down there to the third lane, so we're gonna be fine there. And all of the puff shrooms, the little ones, are just there for good measure. Nothing else really. And for the final wave, we have the ice shrooms. Again, not like they're gonna be needed, but still we have them. And there we go. And we're fine. Honestly, at this point, nothing really will get through to us, because the first waves here are so easy to defeat. I'm gonna be... I would be struggling hard if I would lose at this point. I wouldn't need to struggle hard. There we go. Just do that. Yeah, you're not gonna see any action anytime soon. You're gonna be my spot for the Spikeweed. Wherever I can, I will put some spiked wheat now. Garlic's still looking good, so I don't need to worry about that. More gloom! Again, nothing will get through to that, so why even bother? But this is honestly one of the strongest setups that you can have. You just have to replenish the garlic every now and then, especially for bigger waves and everything. This is such a powerful setup. And if you can actually convert everything into the middle lane, which is a setup that you can do, that is why we would set it up the way we have it right here, so that on the outermost corners you can have the garlic to funnel everything inwards. And then you can deal a massive amount of damage in the middle lanes. And the only thing that you really need to keep up at this point is literally the garlic, which you saw got a few bites, but not that bad. Smooth jazz. Anyway, next level. What is Crazy Dave's challenge now? Star fruits. Okay, we can work with that, no problem. Gonna take those since we have the split piece. I'm gonna take that as well. We're gonna take the magnets with us because why not? And yeah, sure. There we go. Still did not take the Gravebuster. Ceased to exist. That's what it read. I was like deceased to exist, and it was like that's a weird one. Always on a lane where I have no protection just yet. Always have protection. Sorry. I just really want that. Yeah, there you go. Get an extra one. More sun! Stop eating that. So we're fully protected for the first waves. Nothing bad will ever happen to us. Sorry for that one. Like a complete aneurysm right there. Anyway. Bum ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum dum 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 dum. So first lane that we're gonna do is the star fruits because they're good. Then I'm gonna take the pea shooters, the split pea, sorry. And afterwards I'm gonna just deal with getting the tall nuts out and everything else. There you go. Starfruit. Honestly, having the starfruit further up front would probably be smarter, I just realized. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna have them in the back there. Could also alternate them. Yeah, maybe. Alarm's going off. There you go. I don't have a better spot to put you in just yet. Oh no, that cone head, it's gonna be a problem. Sure, I'm just gonna do it like this. I thought you just ate that thing. It at least sounded like you ate it. There you go. Have that. How rude of you. Ha. Gotcha. Love my little starfruits shooting stuff already. They can actually have a lot of wiggle room right there, that's not so cool. Oh, I see what got eaten. Oh, okay, I get it now. I get what got eaten. Because again, that lane down there has not a lot to offer. Buckethead! No, that's not where I wanted to go with that. You come here. There you go. At this point I can go here and do that. Seeing how some good defense up there already. Let's go there. And will you eat my magnet? Yes, you will. You're such a D-bag. I mean, I don't really have anything to defend my magnet there. There you go. The magnet up there sadly will not do me any good. There you go. Maybe I should put a pumpkin on that magnet. That would help. Oh yeah, I should maybe put that one out as well somewhere. So now I've used all of the plants that Crazy Dave has given to us. Actually, I see where that one would have been better. Well, anyway, let's do that. I feel like I'm not making a lot of sun. It's okay. Not every level needs to be a big sun. There's not a lot of damage coming down towards these. So that Tallnut is taking quite the beating. Let's have just the split pea go at town there. To town, not at town. There's a lot going on there. No. The answer is no. Not allowed. There's a lot of zombies in just a few cornered spots, which is something I do not like. Well, that's why the split pea is actually good, because that way my front line defense does not need to be the strongest. It just needs to be sufficient enough, and then I can have the split piece rain in from the back and deal some devastating blows there. So if I just put more starfruits out, I actually will be in a good spot at this point. Because yeah, again, I don't necessarily need to worry about anything else too much. Just get the starfruits out really. The split peas are like, they go on my nerves. Take that thing out. And we're good. See, that works out rather well. More starfruits again. More lane coverage with those. Ah, there was someone who was annoying. You give me that one. I want you to be protected up there. Really not making a lot of sun though. That's like one big issue that I see right there. Go, more damage. I love the music. Like sincerely, one of the best soundtracks. Songtracks, wow. Oh no, you be angry. I don't care. We only used one Tallnut at this point. But honestly, for this build, they're not too necessary. Okay, we're close to the final wave there. And then we're gonna be good. There you go, Tallnut here in the middle. Because everything else has some sort of defense, the middle lane right there doesn't, so... Seems like that makes the most sense. Let's go. Final wave. Let's see how ugly things will get here. Okay. Will you shoot at anything? Nope, you will just get eaten. But that will help. So that's gonna help a little bit. And that's gonna help as well. There you go. It was not the smoothest or most fancy way to beat this, but it worked. And that's all I really care about. I mean, it was super smooth, not gonna lie, we never really struggled, but it wasn't fancy in any way. So Dave, what's it this time? Starfruit? It's basically the same stuff we just did. It's basically the same thing we just did. For the screen doors, let's take the Grave Buster with us this time and don't need the magnets here. Let's freeze them, I guess. And let's go. Let's go. We're gonna wait for the scaredy shrooms. They're not too helpful in the long run, I think. But whatever, Crazy Dave wants us to use them, so Crazy Dave gets his wish. There you go. This time I waited for you to show your ugly mug. Not really getting any sun from my sun shrooms right now, a little bit frustrating, thank you very much. Excuse me, you should be dead. There we go. Thank you. So this time I'm gonna put the starfruits further up front, because that way they have more use. Gonna have the scaredy shrooms in the back. And that's how we're gonna deal with all of that. So there we go. Gonna bust the graves that are really close up front, because I don't want to have them around my face. That's gonna be a little bit of an issue. Not a big one, but it's gonna be a little bit one. There you go, have the scary one shoot from afar as well. And the third one to just reimburse that one. And we're gonna be fine at this point, yeah. There you go, scary shroom for you down there as well. And we're basically fine at this point. The only thing that could maybe cause a few issues down the lane would be the screen door zombies, but honestly not even they will give us too much trouble at this point anymore. So whatever. There you go. And there we go. Only thing really needed now is the starfruits. So let's get rid of that one. So let's just check out how I wanna do this. I have an idea. Okay, starfruit here, because that covers a good range of lanes there. I'm gonna be fine there. Perfection. Come on, son. There we go. And we're safe there. So this one is how my defense is going to look like. That right there, and I'm gonna switch around some of the puff shrooms to more scaredy shrooms and more starfruits in the long run. That's gonna be the setup for this level. A lot more well thought out, a lot more damage that we can take, shoot out that way. And we're also a lot better protected this way. So that's gonna be a good decision there. And screen door zombies are mostly gonna be taken out by the spikeweed, because they will take the standing damage from that over the time while they try to eat through the tall nuts, so that's gonna be helpful for me. Other than that, yeah, we're gonna be fine with everything else. So more there. And then there will also be just a side damage from the star fruits at this point. So we're gonna be fine. So let's do that. So you're not gonna go down that fast, which is gonna be fine by me. Just gonna get the spike weed out there, because you can get the spike weed out nice and fast. There you go. It's maybe not a good idea. It actually worked out, so I'm gonna be fine with that. If I can get the sun for the tall nut, thank you. Still not the best sun production that we have. And I mean, I know I could up it a little bit, getting rid of the scaredies and whatnot, and just... Actually, why not just do that? Because the scaredies wanna be further back anyway, and that seems just to be a good spot to have them in. Let's just do that here quickly. I don't know if that will be enough. I think you have a little bit more health. Let's do that. But I mean, my puff shrooms are not doing anything for me anyway anymore, so I can just have some extra sun protection there. And actually, I don't need to worry about that anymore. We are fine. We have done it. So let's just wait a little bit. 1, 2, 3, you're dead. And we're good. Thank you. See? That was a better way to use this star fruit. Pole vaulters. Okay, pole vaulters and garlic don't mix well, so that's not gonna work out that smoothly for me. So I'm gonna use, again, we're gonna do the garlic strategy because we have the garlic. Gonna use these because we have the pole vaulters. We're also gonna use, nah, we're not gonna use the tall nuts. And these two. That's the strategy here. Squash, not that helpful, honestly. Few bad spots for some graves there, not gonna lie. A little bit infuriating how these are positioned right there. But what can I do? Expired. Sorry. Where are you gonna come from? Okay, up there. There's already one, so we're gonna be fine. Dun 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 dun. Perfect. I honestly hate this. Like, the bottom lane, the second bottom lane, fourth lane, let's say it like this. Really bad spot for the setup. So I would have to push everything further back, and that's gonna be annoying. Well, whatever. That's how that's gonna go. Oh, we actually have sunflowers as well, I just realized. Well, let's get ourselves some sunflowers. Always nice to have some of these in there. Gonna do that. Again, a little bit of a bad spot, but whatever. Sunflowers. And let's not die to this stupid cone head. Squash is not worth it. It's a lie, squash is worth it, but not in that case. You go over. So, now thinking about the best strategy right here. Gonna get rid of one of these. Okay, bad spot. Gonna do that since I have something like this in my disposal. Why not? You jump that one. Want you to come down. That's something that just needs to happen. That's just a given. More of them. D-bags. Okay, come on. There you go, that's what I want. There we go. So, no need for extra sun anymore. Okay, up there we're gonna be fine now because we have the first point of the setup. Again, middle lane will be super well defended. There's gonna be so much damage pouring into that. And let's just have some extra sun. Just do that again, because they cost nothing. So they will just make them jump and we're gonna be fine. Go. Everything's good. You're gonna jump. Do I need anything else really? Not really, because I want them to go down these lanes, so that's gonna be fine for me. Yeah, at this point, I'm just mostly waiting for the zombies to pour in, and that's it. There you go. I'm just gonna make myself some extra sun, because I can. That's not what I wanted to plant there. There you go, sunshroom. And that one. There we go. You get defense as well. Yeah, no. I'd say we're really fine at this point. Defense is strong, we have the garlic out. Even the pole vaulters cannot really get through that. And even if they were to get in there closer, I have the pumpkins to protect my damage dealers, so we're gonna be fine. These will be the end caps, so I'm gonna put some pumpkins on these as well, in case they get through that. Also squash, because why not? I have squash. Okay, walnut first aid does not work on the garlic. That's a note to keep in mind. I did not know that anymore because I haven't used the garlic in such a long time. But there you see the pole vaulters jump off the garlic and then they can just decimate it in there. So we're gonna be fine. And everything else will get decimated just by being in the wrong spots. And wherever I have space I will just put the puff shrooms, because it's never bad to have some additional puff shrooms anywhere. They just delay everything a little bit, deal some extra damage. Why not? And they are free, so honestly, why wouldn't I do that? Well, actually at this point I could also just let everything run through and I'm gonna be fine. Upper lane, because I think there's more coming the upper lane than the lower lane. Gonna replenish that garlic right there. Because the garlic's not expensive, I just can go and replace that. There you go. Let's go. I'm just gonna put more pumpkins down wherever I see fit. And once they're close enough, they will just get destroyed. Ooh, thanks for the flower plant. The flower. And there we go. Damage! I feel sad that this is the most damage that I can actually pour out right now. But sadly with the pole vaulters, the pumpkin was a necessity. And without the puff shrooms, the beginning of the nighttime stages is also a little bit of a hairy one. Not impossible, but a little bit more frustrating, so it's always a good idea to have the puff shrooms with you. But yeah, you can see how everything just melts away at this point. We're just sitting here and looking at it like, yeah, we have done that. And there's nothing that will prevent me from winning this anymore. Just take some sweet time. That's the only thing. Let's see how much sun we will have by the end of that. Honestly, let's just do that. And put more of these out. Because why not? If for any random chance they actually make it down that far, we can now defend ourselves even more. Even the pole vault zombies with just running straight through all of that don't have any chance. So we're gonna be fine. We are going to be just fine. Yeah, again, in case something gets through there. Not likely, but just in case something gets through there. Just had a quick look at recording Dog Millie. She was just laying over there and chilling her life away. Not in her usual spot, but in front of the door. Probably because the tiles over there are a little bit cooler than her bed is. Just took a look at the garlic to make sure that we're not... Because I was not taking any stock of how that was looking. I was just like, yeah, we're gonna be fine. And lo and behold, yes, we are fine, but I was not 100% sure of that because I did not look at that. Okay, come on. Where's the final wave? I want to be done with this. This takes way too long right now. Let's just see. Cannot replenish them, so we're gonna be fine there, I guess. Final huge wave. Yeah, there we go. And nothing that can stop me. Oh no, look at all of these zombies. And they're dead. That's the amount of zombies that this bit is built for. Like, huge ton of zombies, nothing can actually waltz through them. And we're gonna employ this strategy again, I think, because it's just that strong. But it just... That was a boring one, that took so long. Ever play a game of yeah, we already played Whack a Zombie. The game really wants me to use stuff up there. But I don't want to right now. Anyway, let's just whack them. Whack them as they come. And my alarm's going off. I'll have to deal with that in a moment. Oh, it nearly is a smiley face. Come on. Gotta try to be a little bit in the beat with everything. No, sorry, the coin was not in beat. Come on. I'm getting bored here. Okay, this is fun trying to do this in the beat. I'm having way too much of a blast with that. Okay, final wave. I play clicker games. You really think that I cannot deal with that? You can make it so much easier on yourself if you just use the Gravebuster and anything else. But I play clicker games, like seriously, that was nothing. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. We're gonna see what, main menu, what Crazy Dave has in store for us next time. But for right now, that's going to be it. Hope you all enjoyed it and see you then. Bye.